Yo, what's going down, everybody? Just straight out of Boston here, and today I'm back for episode number 32 of my Atlanta Braves franchise here. Yes, Atlanta Braves. We are officially underway in our tenure as Braves GM, and we are going up against our former employee, the Philadelphia Phillies, in our first game as the general manager. The Atlanta Braves were taking on the old team that we used to general manage, the Philadelphia Phillies, the team that we helped build up, the starting pitcher that we brought to Philadelphia, Steven Strasburg, on the mound for the Phillies. He'll be opposed by our new ace, Julio Teheran, a 92 overall on these rosters now in Season 4 of this franchise. It is opening day 2018. The festivities are underway here from Citizens Bank, and take a look at this. Benito Rodriguez taking the field, taking the line I should say, our former number 4 overall draft pick, pretty much the prize of the Phillies farm system. He is not starting today, but he is on the Major League roster this season from the get-go. It is his first opening day, and it is our first opening day as an Atlanta Brave. So let's get ready. Take a look at the starting lineup. John Jaso, Lorenzo Cain, Freddie Freeman, Todd Frazier, Jorge Soler, Cole Calhoun, Jung-Ho Kang, Jose Peraza, and Julio Teheran rounded out, facing Steven Strasburg. So here we go. One out in the top of the first. That's Lorenzo Cain at the dish. He's going to take a two-seam fastball that misses outside. He will reach first base safely on the walk. Freeman up. It's a slide step from Strasburg. Cain going. The throw down in time. So new catcher Tyler Flowers, who replaces Jonathan Lucroy for the Philadelphia Phillies, gets things going early, throwing out Lorenzo Cain. Take a look at their lineup. Pretty similar names there. The only new guy on that lineup is Tyler Flowers, as they lost Jonathan Lucroy in free agency this offseason. It's Odubel Herrera up first, though. He goes down on the changeup. Julio Teheran looking good early. Now it's Puig up who goes down looking on the slider. 2 strikeouts early here for Teheran, and now it's Adam Lind. And Lind goes down. Teheran strikes out the side. His first inning of work in 2018, and he notches up a trio of Ks. Now it's Miguel Franco up, and Franco goes down. 4 strikeouts now for Julio Teheran. He is dealing early on here. And take a look at the replay. Fastball right by Franco. Remember, Franco used to always get beat with breaking balls away. That time we get him with the fastball. But it's Cody Ashe. We leave a hanging curveball. Tried to just throw a first pitch, show me curveball there, but Ashe jumped all over it into the right field bleachers, and the Phillies have their first run of 2018, and they take their first lead at that, a 1-0 lead over the Atlanta Braves as Ashe touches them all, and will come home and celebrate with his teammates, many of which we did bring to Philadelphia. That is a group that we, for the most part, assembled. The new GM didn't touch the group so much. Like I said, new catcher, but also J.B. Crawford back in there playing every day. It looks like over Enos Carpenter. He goes down on the fastball for the 5th strikeout of the afternoon for Teheran. Top 3 now. Lorenzo Cain up. Cain's going to shoot this one back up the middle. So that is going to put 2 men on, with Jaso already reaching on a walk. So we've got 2 men on with 1 man out here. In the top half of the 3rd inning, it'll be the face of the franchise, Freddie Freeman, up next. First pitch of his AB. He just nibbles this one in front of the plate. Strasburg off the mound to make the play. Throw to first in time. That'll be the 2nd out of the inning, but both runners do move up 90 feet. So we've got 2nd and 3rd with 2 men down for Todd Frazier, the Todd father. His second AB is a Brave. It's a big one, but he pops this one up shallow right field. Actually, this will be taken care of by Adam Lind. Off the back, he will make the play, and that will retire the side. So we're through into the bottom of the 3rd. It's Odubel Herrera up already with 1 strikeout today. This time he's going to lay down a bunt. Frazier charging. Not a strong throw, but he gets the runner anyway. So a nice play by Todd Frazier. Not known for his defensive acumen, but still making a nice play to prevent the bunt from Odubel Herrera. So 1 down in the inning now, 2 down in the inning. It is Yasiel Puig with a man on first, 1-2 count. Puig goes down, 97 on the gun. Puig up and in fastball, he could not catch up to it, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So now top 4, it's Jorge Soler, his 2nd AB as a Brave. He check swings it, slow roller to the first baseman. It's a foot race, but Strasburg beats him, so Soler is retired. We just could not get anything going off of Strasburg at this point. Couldn't even get a break right there. Now it's Frazier up. Actually, this is Jung-Ho Kang, and Kang is going to strike out on the slider, so he goes down in his 2nd AB as an Atlanta Brave. Now it's Miguel Franco, 0-2 count. He's going to shoot this one back up the middle for a base. Hits are already with a man on. That'll put runners on 1st and 2nd with nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th inning for Philadelphia. Adam Lind on first. Now it's 1 out. J.P. Crawford up in the dish. 0-2 count. Crawford, liner. Freeman gets it. Goes to second for one. Relay to first. Over the first baseman's head. But the runners are not advancing. Tehran recovers, and everyone will stay where they are. So it will remain first and third. No run scores for Philadelphia. The game remains a 1-0 ball game. It's Strasburg up 2 batters later after a walk to the number 8 hitter. Strasburg grounds this one to Freeman, who will go to the bag himself in time for the 3rd and final out. And Tehran is through 4 high-stress innings. They are already at 66 pitches. It's Herrera leading things off in the 3rd. He goes deep to right. If it's fair, it's gone, but it is foul. So it remains a full count here. Herrera will step back into the box. This time, Tehran's going to go breaking ball. It is a slider on 3-2. And Tehran doesn't miss this one. He squares it up, and it is gone. A solo home run for Odubel Herrera, and he makes it a 2-0 ball game. Philadelphia extends their lead on the back of the former Rule 5 draft pick. One of the men that we actually didn't help bring to Philadelphia was already there when we started, and he has been a solid force there in center field since we got there. Hitting for a high average, hitting at the top of the lineup, providing speed and defense. Now it's bottom 5. Jose Miguel Fernandez up. He's going to strike out on the curveball, so he goes down another strikeout victim for Tehran. So here we go now, top 6. It's Lorenzo Cain leading things off, trying to start this offense. He's going to take a fastball for strike 3, though. He goes down. He is now 0 for 2. It's Freddie Freeman up, though, with one man down. A 1-1 count. Pitch number 70 from Strasburg. Freeman goes the other way with a deep left center. This ball is off the wall. Ashe leaping at the wall, could not make the play. Freeman will glide into second base safely. He's got himself a 1-out double. So now take a look at the replay. Ashe right up against the wall, looking like a fool out there, kind of looking like what we remember him as. Not a great defensive left fielder. But now it's Todd Frazier up, and this one gets away from the catcher Flowers. Freeman will advance to third, so we get a man on third with just 1 man out. A great run-scoring opportunity here for Todd Frazier, but he's behind in the count 1-2, and he strikes out swinging his 2nd K of the day, as his Braves debut has gone pretty poorly at the dish. But now Torrey Soler's turn, 2 outs in the inning. He goes the other way down the first baseline. That's a base hit. A run will score. Soler rounding first. He will hold at first, but it's an RBI single for the Cuban product, the Cuban import. Our new right fielder, Jorge Soler, drives in his new teammate Freddie Freeman for the first time. Now it's Cole Calhoun. Soler going for second, but Flowers' throw is true, and he gets the runner for the 2nd time today. Flowers is now 2 for 2 in caught stealing attempts. But here we go. Cody Ashe up 1-2 count in the 6th. He goes down on the fastball. Another strikeout for Tehran. So we're going to take a look at the 6th inning recap now as we are through 6. It's a 2-1 ball game. Tehran, actually Strasburg with 5 strikeouts so far through 6, and Freeman with a pair of base knocks, including that double. Odubel Herrera, though, goes into right field, so his strong day continues, flashing the power here as he gets this one into the gap. Center fielder Lorenzo Cain over to play it, fires it in quickly, and going for third here is Herrera. He's in there safely, so it is a triple for Odubel Herrera with 1 out in the inning. It's Jose Miguel Fernandez up. He's going to ground this one to the first baseman. Freeman looks to runner back, goes to the bag himself. 2 down in the inning now. For the next man up, it will be Yasiel Puig. 1-0 count. Pitch number 101 from Tehran. Grounded to the second baseman Peraza. He will take his time, go to first in time for the 3rd out, and Tehran's day would be done. 7 strong innings here. Top 8 now, it's John Jaso up. He is going to take ball 4 on the slider. His 2nd appearance on base of the day. He had a walk and a single now. So pinch runner Malek Smith, one of our fastest men on our team, is into the game. He's stealing second, and this time we get the bag off of Flowers. He cannot throw out Malek Smith. Now it's 1st and 3rd with 2 down for Todd Frazier, but Frazier again with a run-scoring opportunity, and again could not get it done. He is 0 for 4 now, and I think 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. Really not a good performance out of him. And then Michael Franco to deep left field off of Luis Avilan. That is gone. Michael Franco extends it to a 3-1 ball game now. A solo home run for the third base prospect. Again, one of the guys that we did not bring to Philly. He was actually already in Philly by the time we got there. But Luis Avilan, our best left-handed reliever in the game. Now it's Tyler Flowers up. Flowers goes the other way, deep right field. If this gets out, it'll be 5-1, and it is a 2-run home run for Tyler Flowers, who continues to have a fine Phillies debut, throwing out a pair of runners and getting a home run. Now the next batter is Benito Rodriguez. We bring in Bruce Rondon, but the outcome is the same. Do we have another? It's back-to-back home runs for the Phillies, 3 in the inning, and it's a 6-1 ball game. Now it is Sean Doolittle on the mound here in the top of the 9th. Jorge Soler, he's going to get his second base hit as an Atlanta Brave as he reaches the board here now to lead things off in the top half of the ninth. He's on third with 2 down for Jose Peraza. Peraza goes the other way down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and that will get home a run. It's now a 6-2 ball game. Peraza will hold at first thanks to Puig's strong arm. So with 2 down in the inning, next batter is going to be a pinch hitter. It will be Todd Cunningham, the backup corner outfielder. He's going to fly one to deep right field. This ball at the track, actually just in front of the track. Puig is there. He will make the play, and that will retire the side and end off the game. So the Phillies win their first game in their new era, new manager. It's not Ryan Sandberg anymore, so you can see new GM, new baseball operation. The Braves, not quite as fortunate, but Bruce Bochy and their new general manager, me, of course, we have a long way to go, and we have big plans ahead for this team. So I hope you guys are excited for the first season with the Atlanta Braves, and I'm out. Peace.